Hello, my name is Ryan Bliss. I'm the counselor at Illini West High School, and I want to welcome you to the dual credit parent meeting for the 2022-23 school year. We're going to have two presentations for this program. One will be from Linda Thomas from Carl Sandburg College, and the other from the CEO program. The facilitator is Christine Murphy. Those are both programs will be options for students for next year. The CEO program specifically for juniors and seniors. A couple of highlights with the dual credit. We've been doing dual credit for several years. We are starting to get into, there is an associate's completion program that we have. It seems like more and more students are interested in. It is a rigorous program and basically allows a student starting the summer after their sophomore year in high school to take courses in order to complete their associate's degree by the time that they graduate from Illini West. Very beneficial, but like I said, very rigorous, and just creates, makes the students really balance their time and try to get all of that accomplished basically in 2 years. So it is a possibility. We also have a 1+1 program with Carl Sandburg where they would get 1 year of college completed by the time they graduated and are ensured that it would just be 1 more year post high school graduation at Carl Sandburg, and they end up with their associate. So not quite as fast paced as the associate's program, but still very worthwhile. There are also benefits. The tuition benefits up to 6 credits per semester are 50% off with a scholarship from Carl Sandburg. Again, a pretty significant savings to families. So many reasons to be involved in the dual credit program, and I'll let Linda kind of talk more about what that is. So please, if you have any questions, you can always call or email myself or Linda on the dual credit. And then, of course, the CEO program, the deadline for applications is March 25th, I believe. And I can send more information on applying to that program if you don't have it already. I do want to say students have signed up for classes for next year. Some may have already been interested in dual credit, but this is more of an informational. They can always change their request for next year after you watch this video, and maybe your child is interested in it. Just give me a call and or an email, and we'll get it on their classes for next year. But we need to get that probably completed here in the month of March. So again, thanks for taking part, and let me know if you have questions.
Hello, I am Linda Thomas, the Coordinator of Student Support Services here at the Branch Campus in Carthage. The presentation that follows, I will be discussing our dual credit program. After reviewing this presentation, if you have any questions about our program, please let me know. I would love to sit down and talk with you and your student about the educational opportunities here at Sandburg. Welcome to Dual Credit with Carl Sandburg College, presented by Linda Thomas, the Coordinator of the Branch Campus Support Services. What is dual credit? Dual credit is taking a college course and receiving both high school and college credit. Dual credit courses can impact your extracurricular activities, so please check with your high school advisor to see what their dual credit policy is. To be eligible to take dual credit, you must be a high school student who meets the academic requirements. You can meet those requirements by submitting your SAT scores or taking the AccuPlacer placement test at Sandburg. If a course you want to take has a prerequisite, you must meet that requirement prior to taking the course. Last but not least, you must have permission from your high school. There are a variety of benefits to taking dual credit courses. It's less expensive. You have the convenience and comfort of taking classes with your peers at your high school, online, or at a Sandburg campus nearest you. It will lighten the college course load for when you do transfer to the university, so you can participate in extracurricular activities there. You will gain experience to prepare for academic rigor and expectations of college coursework. Your parents will have a potential tax benefit. It will help minimize other potential costs, such as room and board and travel, and Sandberg offers a dual credit scholarship. High school expectations versus college expectations. As a high school student in a high school class, you normally meet 5 days a week or for an extended period of time. The teacher introduces you to the content you are going to cover and breaks the material down into smaller chunks with a variety of assignments to help with your grades. On the college side, you will be given a syllabus that outlines the course for the semester. Assignments and deadlines will be in this syllabus. You will be expected to come to class prepared. This means if your syllabus says that on Monday the 24th, Chapter 1 will be reviewed, your instructor will expect you to have read Chapter 1 and be ready for discussion. If you are absent, you still must meet the deadlines. It will be your responsibility as a student to contact your instructor and let them know if you are unable to attend class or meet a deadline and ask for guidance from them. In this syllabus, you will also see the total amount of assignments you'll be graded on for the semester. It could be considerably less than what you are used to in a high school class. Be prepared and communicate with your instructor. Most dual credit courses students take are transferable to the university. Always communicate with your advisor what university you plan to attend to make sure the courses you are taking will transfer to their institution. There are a variety of courses students can take as a dual credit student. To see what courses your high school advises, go to Sandberg's website at sandberg.edu, click on admissions, click on dual credit, and then find your high school emblem and click on it. There you can see the programs your high school has to offer. The current tuition at Sandberg is $175 per credit hour. A typical 3-credit hour course costs $525, but Sandberg gives dual credit students a discount of 50% on the first 6 credit hours each semester. Any additional hour after the first 6 will be charged at the full tuition price of $175 per credit hour. This does not include books or the semester registration fee. If you are interested in pursuing dual credit, talk with your high school advisor, apply to Sandberg, take our placement test, or send your SAT scores to us to review along with your high school transcripts. Once we have these steps in place, we will enroll you in classes and invite you to attend our new student orientation prior to the start of the semester. If you have any questions, please email me at lthomas@sandberg.edu. Thank you.
I was drawn to the program at the very first page of their website when it said, "Think outside of the box." And so that was something that drew me in and a way to engage students in a different type of learning.
We are hungry for young people with ambition and desire to grow Western Illinois. We have many flourishing businesses in our communities. What we're hungry for are the young people that want to stay here and help them grow. And so the CEO program is where they start to think about that.
We had a lot of support materials, the Midland Institute for Entrepreneurship, so that we weren't out there blindly. We were able to really promote the program in a professional manner.
in small communities, if we're going to thrive, it has to come from within. It has to be, we can't be waiting on someone to come in and bail us out. It really has to come from our own. And if we're gonna, thrive going forward, it really needs to come from the younger generation. And, who better than those high school kids that, maybe don't know what opportunities really are out there for them.
Well, I guess first and foremost, my decision to study entrepreneurship in college can be largely attributed to my time in the CEO program. Even when I talk to professors, and I can share my experience at owning my own business, working on the team, with our class business, I can better connect to them in their lecture.
Then when I took the CEO program, it kind of really opened my eyes to the world and what there really was out there, especially the business community in our immediate area in Hancock County.
Building relationships and networking with people. I've been able to build so many relationships with my professors or my advisors or even people on my floor because I've taken CEO and have learned how to do that. Through CEO, as we were taking business visits and having guest speakers come and speak to us, I had no idea how many businesses we had in Hancock County. We have so many businesses here that even if you pass every day, you don't know what's inside, you have no idea who runs them, you don't ever get to see that.
Well, I knew that a lot of business existed in Hancock County. I didn't necessarily know and really understand the full scale of Hancock County business and how those businesses are really thriving in our county. And I didn't ever think, and I would have never had, this understanding or appreciation for businesses in Hancock County without the CEO experience.
I was never one that wanted to come back after college and come back to Hancock County, but after taking the class, I would definitely be open to the idea of starting a business, a smaller business in Carthage or in the Hancock County community.
The numbers haven't been huge in terms of the number of students, but if you ask anybody that's been in contact with those students from the beginning of the year to the end, every single one of them will tell you the drastic changes they've seen in the kids, just in their confidence and their ability to speak publicly or look someone in the eye or shake someone's hand.
Not only does it give them 8 college credits and high school credits as well, but most importantly, it opens those doors for the kids that they would normally never have opened for them. They meet businessmen and women all over the county and beyond. They learn those essential life skills, that firm handshake, that eye contact, that interpersonal skill that helps them be a young adult.
The biggest impact that CEO has had on Hancock County really is just the development of our students. It is still exciting to me after 5 years to have the first day of class and then watch those students transform as they go through the program and have their own personal business at the trade show at the end of the year. There is nothing like imagining them on the first day nervous and scared and shy, and watching them stand confidently with social skills and leadership and interacting with the public and the community, owning their own business and taking responsibility for their actions and all of those things as they proudly stand at their trade show booths at the end of the year.